And we're back for more ass kickings being delivered to me.
Yeah,
Fresh.
mostly on the side of the computer.
Fresh from the oven.
First, rock, fight.
Yeah, Emily really doesn't like some of these stages for some reason.
Don't you mean the legally acquired version of the game that you own?
Yes, this is exactly what I mean. Well, I actually do own it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I own like 2 copies of that game in various formats. So, like, I got the digital version. I actually bought the disc, and I think I still have it somewhere.
Well, I suppose everybody actually knows that I own it because I initially streamed it from my PS3.
Yeah, and it didn't work. So,
Yeah, there was some. I think it's just that it was actually the trying to play it on the PS2 that caused issues.
oh wow.
I have no
Okay.
idea. I have no idea why. Taki used her ninja skills to knock the giant rock off the cliff. After talking with the locals, Taki found out that the pirate had not been seen on land. She started back for Europe. Well, I guess he's not here. Back to the middle of Europe. I wish I could do that. Just like, oh, well, I didn't find what I'm looking for. I guess I'll sail across the fucking ocean back to where I was before. Not finding
Because that's totally something people could do without any trouble at all in that time.
Well, probably easier to stow away on ships at that point.
Yeah, but then how did you get halfway through the country?
Yeah. Walked.
Exactly. That's where it stops making sense.
Rode on a carriage.
They don't have carriages. They've been lucky to get, partway in. Like, they were just kind of like on the coast and called it good. They didn't go further in until until most of the company, most of the nation was like settled. So.
Well, she was talking to the natives.
Natives.
I assume it means the Native Americans.
Sure.
Since this is what, the 1400s.
Yeah.
So,
I'm pretty sure they weren't really even talking to them at that point.
nobody knows.
Yeah.
Not finding
Kind of
him.
stretched.
Yeah. Well, this is a game where magic, evil sword. So.
True.
Not finding him in the New World, Taki decided to investigate Cervantes' Spanish port base. Taki had never seen Rekimaru. Oh, that's right. I remember I just kind of stopped here because they messed that up.
Mm-hmm.
Taki had never seen Rekimaru had been growing more and more fragile. This time I must be close. After searching the port, Taki saw a man holding 2 swords on the deck of an anchored ship. Arr, you finally found me. I'll take your sword's power and your soul. Because he sounds like a stereotypical pirate.
Yep. Why? Because.
This was the cause of the disturbance. This man, Cervantes, doesn't look alive. What an awful smell. Is he not a mortal man? Then what is he? God or demon, what am I? Dragon, kick your ass into the Milky Way. Milky Way. I'd love to play God Hand on this show, but I suck at it. Also, Echo.
Yeah, backhand is
A little out of my my skill window.
yeah.
We'll say skill window.
Yeah. It's a little hardcore. It's a little very hardcore.
Maybe if everybody wanted to see me play it on like level 1.
Well, it'd be fun to watch you mess up. So you've already established that's entertaining.
Even though I hate it.
Yeah, we say as you lose.
Wait, did they really?
Are you really? I have to watch this now. Okay.
That's kind of surprising, actually.
I'm not the least bit surprised. I mean, they played Bloodborne, so
Bloodborne I can understand, actually.
Versus serve on fight.
It does seem like kind of an obscure game for them to play, though. But then, I've looked at the other stuff that they've done, like they played You Don't Know Jack at one point, so... That's pretty obscure, too.
The grueling battle ended with the victory of Taki. You win.
Wait, he beat the whole game? Really? Yeah? Okay.
Well, I can kind of believe that. I mean, once you stop fucking around, it's not that hard.
Yeah. But I wouldn't pick it, I wouldn't, no offense to him, but I wouldn't have expected him to have the patience.
I mean, after a certain point, like, you're not going to make any progress if you don't stop fucking around, so...
Spooky, scary skeletons!
So I can see why eventually they would beat Bloodborne.
Mm. At some point, I guess I will rent and play Bloodborne, but I was never that big on the Soul series, so I never bothered.
The grueling battle ended with the victory of Taki.
And surprisingly, I did it in one go. Well, beat Soul Edge anyway, but...
Nice. The most dangerous foe, the debug level. You know, that you could definitely take it in that context.
Her beloved katana Rekimaru, with which she had shared much of her fate, had broken into many pieces. Not only Rekimaru, but two of the armor she made with her heart and soul lay damaged. What kind of power is this? Not even the power of the Jello Fury near compare. Jesus.
That is...
Fighting that her trick was low, Jello Fury sent but a weak ghost to attack her. Though with the not... God, I'm not gonna fucking... I'm done. I tried. Like, even then, I was screwing up half of it. In the season when leaves turn brown and nights are cold, Taki was asked to seal the fate of Jello Fury for a common thief he stole the royal... What? Royal mineral... How do you steal the royal mineral vein? Let's all enjoy this kind of strangely inappropriate credits music.
Is that My Way Home? Is that what's playing? I can't hear it.
I don't know. I think maybe.
Is that My Way Home? Is that oh yeah, that's not gonna work.
Yeah. Trying to turn it up.
Yeah, that I can't do that.
Yeah, I don't think I could ever read something that quickly and still never come up how I like it. So.
No. You're not like doing like a super. You're not freaking Buster Rhymes here.
Bling bling, bitches and hoes, etc. etc.
Oh, I can hear it through your microphone. Yeah, that's My Way Home. It's a nice song. Wrong game.
It's unlike Sonic. I don't chuckle. I would rather flex my muscles. I'm hard as nails.
Fail. Breaking down the solid or fail. Something. Off chest. Something with the ruggedness. That's about where I lose it.
Knock knock its knuckles. The blow thrower.
No, I played the game enough where I memorized most of that song up until the point where the game becomes the point where the song becomes unintelligible.
God, what was? All I remember is knock knock its knuckles.
I'm pretty sure I knew all the words to Amy's song too. Now that's PTSD right there.
Isn't one of the lyrics to that song like the Persian was so cute I had to shave it?
Yes. What are you doing now, Ira?
Well, I guess I'm gonna play as Cervantes now, because that's what I did before.
Okay.
Are we all ready for more pirate voice?
Oh dear God.
I guess I won't bother trying to read like all of it in pirate voice.
That's not Amy's song. I don't know what that is. Amy's song is sweet, sweet, just so sweet, something, 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 so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's not what they're saying. I didn't even recognize that.
Cervantes de Leon, who starts in Spain.
Aren't you gonna change your logo thing?
Not until the next episode.
Okay. We'll just mismatch.
Yeah. Well, I did the same thing for when I switched to Taki too.
Mm-hmm.
The mighty Spanish Armada held supremacy over the Atlantic Ocean, but sometimes they were not enough. That is where the privateers came in. Philip Leon was one such pioneer. He commanded a proud ship with a... What, huh?
I said privateer, not pioneer.
Oh, whoops. P words. That are kind of similar. Right, where was that? Right, okay. Philip Leon was one such privateer. He commanded a proud ship with a special commission from the Spanish king to loot in the name of Spain. He once told his son Cervantes, "A sailor must always be strong and gentle."
No?
Well, a sailor, not a pirate.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Young Cervantes was proud of his father. He was devastated when his father died at sea. Not surprised, but still devastated all the same. Philip's ship had moved alongside an English ship in order to plunder it. Unbeknownst to him, it was a ruse. An English warship in disguise. How do you fucking disguise a warship?
Different flags?
It's a little bit difficult to hide, like, the sheer number of cannons a warship would have.
Maybe they thought it was a warship from some other country. Different flags.
I think they probably didn't think this whole backstory thing through. I don't know.
Shaky backstories in a fighting game? Oh, I never.
I'm just trying to think of how you could possibly hide the cannons. I mean, you could close the things where the cannons are sticking out of, but at the same time, I think people would see that and be like, wait a minute.
Yeah, that's, I guess from a distance you probably wouldn't be able to tell. By the time they're close enough to shoot, it wouldn't matter anymore.
Yeah. So, I mean, they did pull up alongside it. What the hell was the guy in the crow's nest doing? Obviously not his job.
Drinking grog?
Probably drinking grog. Oh, hey, it's this bit. Their cannon shells scattered the Spanish ship... the Spanish galleon, wiping Captain Leon from history forever. Yeah, they kind of beefed it on the translation if nobody knows.
Spanish. Okay.
The young man received his father's hat, his only remains. He swore. Grr. Yeah, that was it. That was what he did. Grr. This is where his allegiance to the crown has gotten him. I will be against all countries. I'll become a pirate. I already sound like one, so I mean, why the hell not? And thus Captain Cervantes the pirate was born. He started a reign of terror across the Atlantic in his ship, the Adrian, showing no mercy to anyone, even those in the invincible Armada.
But isn't the point of a pirate to actually make money and not to kill people specifically?
Okay, both. Kind of depends on where you fall on the sanity scale.
I guess. Yeah, he wasn't. He was kind of far down on the sanity scale there.
I mean, if you're crazy and frightening enough, your crew will probably just keep following you, because otherwise you'll just hunt them down and kill them.
Yep.
One day, a messenger.
And back and cut them with swords.
Yep. I mean, you do need money to keep your ship from sinking, so.
Yep.
One day, a messenger of the Merchant of Death Virtue entered Cervantes' haunt, an inn called the Blacktail. He told the pirate of Virtue search for the legendary weapon Soul Edge. This Virtue wants my aid, does he? The messenger promised an exceptional reward for the recovery of the swords, but the pirate did not like the idea of working for anyone. What to do? Cervantes finally accepted the offer as a lark. For a year he searched for Virtue. Finally he came across some information. At a secret antiques auction, an Englishman made a successful bid on a strange article. The ship carrying the man in the article was setting sail. Cervantes made plans to intercept the ship. Yeah, that's that, I think. Isn't that how privateers were supposed to work?
Yep.
They were basically like sanctioned pirates.
Yep. Like I was saying, I used to play Sid Meier's Pirates a lot, so they called them Letters of Marque in that game.
There was no conclusive evidence that this was Soul Edge, but then why would a pirate pass up such an opportunity? The sea was stormy as the Adrian set sail after the passenger ship. Get ready, me hearties. There she blows. Helmsman hard to port. Ready the cannons. Fire! The boom of cannons echoed across the stormy sea. Columns of water surrounded the passenger ship. The Adrian came alongside. Cervantes raised his cutlass, rallying his bloodthirsty pirates. Soul Edge is our prize. All else goes to Hades. Because apparently Cervantes is a believer. He believes in the Greek pantheon.
Mm-hmm.
Mysteriously, the pirate Cervantes has neither been seen nor heard of since. Most people just kind of assumed he beefed it. The Adrians. Cervantes' pirate galleon lies anchored in a Spanish port. The town is deserted. Nothing stirs in the wind, not even a mouse. A man appears. Could he be the pirate Cervantes? Then who are you? This is an evil place where strange things happen. Who knows where those evil swords will lead you? Your double smiles. He has returned. Soul Edge will at last be mine. Wait. Fuck this dude's shit up. Now that I spent like 10 minutes reading it.
Yeah.
The story is important in this game.
Versus serve on fight.
I suspect I could probably load Pirates onto my PSP and play it there if I wanted to.
Wait, Sid Meier's Pirates was on the PSP?
No, it was on the Genesis.
No. The battle was short. The wicked swords drank heavily on the imposter's soul. Cervantes took his main gauche as a prize. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but whatever.
Gauche, maybe?
Main gauche. Main
Yep.
gauche.
Gauche.
Main
It's
goulash.
Gauche.
Goulash.
Gauche.
Goulash.
Gauche. The fact that one of them is longer than the other kind of lends this to me, because gauche is, I think that's right.
Left.
Are you just screwing with me?
I think it's left. You're supposed to hold the shorter one in your offhand.
Ah.
I mean, unless you're left-handed, and in which case, you obviously hold the longer sword in your left hand and the shorter one in your right.
Could be.
Right, okay. This shrine was built by Hephaestus, the god of forge. He was a sculptor who built many things, but mostly he was the god of the forge. He just kind of moonlighted as the god of sculpting. Rumor had it a young woman who received a divine message in a forest spring was later given a sacred weapon here. Cervantes entered the shrine, feeling the vibrations of the sacred weapons. A voice boomed out. You came to challenge me? Fine, it shall be champion against champion. Lightning arced and formed a young woman armed with the sacred weapon.
I'm picking up good vibrations. Left hand? Oh, okay, there you go.
Perfect timing, just in time for me to lose a fight real quick.
Yep.
Possibly.
While you lose that fight, I'm going to step away for like a second here.
I might actually win, apparently.
What's that?
I might actually win. Possibility exists. Well, I did win one fight.
Grueling battle ended with the victory of Cervantes.
I'm pretty sure the main gosh
Gosh.
gosh
Gosh.
gosh. Anyway,
Gosh. An actual word.
the long sword isn't actually kind of supposed to be there. It's just the short one.
You didn't spell it right, Myra. So there. It's gauche. I took French for 5 years. And I remember that's like one of the 5 things I actually remember. So yeah.
Battle ended with the victory of Cervantes. You win.
Way to use that knowledge.
Anyway, next time on Radical Bromance, I guess I won without much issue for a change.
I'm gonna let you fromage.
Anyway, when we get back, I guess we're gonna be making fun of French people.
Exactly.